Hey everyone, I'm back with another tier list video. This time we're doing Season 3. So, Season 3 was a good season. New format, but, we're just gonna go through it and go through the motions and see I guess, goes game and what doesn't go game. I don't know. Can't think of a better joke, to be honest with you right now, so, well, let's go. Okay, so, first episode. Alright, so Connect 4 is... It is... let us see. Alright, so we get... Well, let's just look at the board. The board was very, Ooh, that thing looks cool. I kinda wanted that thing that they won. Alright, four in a row. So it was a very quick game. There were some misses. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a bad game, to be honest. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Because they only got 5 in. They didn't even have a chance. Oh, the singing machine. What else did they win? From, Chef Bro. Oh. Well, who knows. Back. So, Sorry. Let's see how Sorry went. So, Sorry was... Let's check. Pink 4 3 2 1. That was a great Sorry game. Because it kept the tension. It kept the tension of, he's getting closer at the same time. Still, not that much money, but there was some tension in, every time she pulls a card, if it's not the Sorry card, the next card has a higher chance of being a Sorry card. So, Simon Flash was... Sweep. That was a sweep. Okay. So, sweep sucks, but, there's a good game, there's a bad game. Let's go to Yahtzee. No green, okay. So, they get 3 of a kind, I believe, yes. So they get 3 of a kind after 3 rolls. Kind of anticlimactic, but still nice. So we move to the final segment, and second row is go to jail. How much money did the first card give them? Only 500, I mean. That's a good amount of money, but that is one of the lowest wins still. And there's still 4 members, okay? So, that one was actually, that was like a C tier. Let me rename these real quick. There we go. Yeah, okay, I was wondering. Go to jail. So, anyways, we move on to the next episode. So, really quickly, just want to check something. I was going to check something, I forgot what it was, so let's move on. Oh, yeah, it was the bottom row. Anyway, so... Anyway, so Bop It seems to go well. Nice brain surge reference there, guys. So, tied at 27, Everett wins. That's a good game of Bop It. Tie, good game of Bop It. But he does miss a kick, which does lead to the tie. And then, we have that controversy. But, the review was worth it, and the right team won. Twister. That was Kids Round. Kids Round went to 9 square, and then it kind of stopped. Alright, so, I mean, par for the course. Let's see how the parents' round goes. Oh, yeah, this is where they get into the middle, and it's kind of boring. Bad Twister game, to be honest, but we got 2 more games. Let's see what we can redeem. Operation. Alright. I mean, a good operation, but not that great. It's fine. Like, that's a fine operation, actually. But the parents' round was just kind of boring. They kind of just dragged it on. So, right before Connect 4. Alright, so how was Operation? They got 2 rolls, and then everyone missed. Total $300. So everyone missed. So that was kind of a bad operation, even though they got 2 extra rolls. It was just really bad. Never want to be given the minimum. House minimum is like the worst thing ever. But you know, be glad there's a minimum. You know? I really want to make a joke right now, and I'm not going to make it, so... Wow, they got 4 in before Yellow got their first one. That is shocking. At least they got 1 in. At least there's some blocking going on. But it's not going to last long. I did not like that about the new Connect 4 that they did. Like, if you miss, I think you should just get another shot. I think you should get 2 tries. If it doesn't go in the first time, you try again. If it doesn't go in the second time, well, then you can, you know. Alright, so, but it was a good game. Like, it did start to even up here. Like, there were 2 chances for Yellow, but, you know, there were a lot of chances to win. Especially with the horizontals being everywhere. There were just so many chances to win. There were so many chances. So, that was good. So, Connect 4 was good. Twister was mediocre. Bop It was great. And then Operation was bad. So, kind of all over the place here. 2 good games, a mediocre, and a bad. So, let's see which row they make it to. They make it to the 700. 700 bucks. Up to 1400. The 3rd row, I believe, is where they go to jail. Yep, go to jail. Okay. So, that episode was average. Average episode. 3rd row. Maybe 2nd row. We'll think about it. Let's watch the next one. Okay. So, let's see. The 3rd episode. Okay. So, 3rd episode. Sorry, guys. Bop It. Let us see how it ends. 21 to 12. 22 to 12. Is the comeback going to be enough? Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay, I feel kind of robbed by that chop. They gave him the same command twice, and I don't think you should do that, especially when it's that close. Like, they should have just gave him, like, crash it. He still could have reached. He would have had to, like, leap for it, but... You know, I think they were just lazy, and they were, like, giving the win. So, I don't applaud their efforts on that, but... Close game. Alright, so Twister, Kids Round. Let us see. Alright. Glitching out on me now, but, you know, we can always go to the recap sheet if episodes don't like to work, so... I came prepared this time. Thank you, FanBken. Shout out. He's a really good Mario Party player. Admittedly. If I had to shout out anyone, it would be him. So, there you go. Let us see. So, we play Twister Lights Out, and it's... Wow, the first command, we already got someone out. The 3 more, we got people out. That sucks. Kennedy took her foot. We couldn't even get, like, 5 commands in. Okay, so... We get a couple commands in. Warning. Yep. Okay. That was a bad Twister game, admittedly. So, Bop It was okay. I'm gonna put it out okay, because I didn't like that thing that they did with it. But, so, we go move to Operation. Corey, Josh, Lance, Dina. Okay. So yes, Buzz, yes. 2 rolls. Todd successful misses. $1,000, Bell. Let's go. $1,200. That's a good game of operation. Even though they missed twice, that bell makes up for it. The bell makes up for every operation game because, like, hitting the bell, you'll only, at most you can get 4 rolls. Like, the most you can win on this game is $4,000. And you could say, oh, well, that's a good amount of money, but, like, that's the max. Which I don't think was great. Yeah, at the same time, like, yeah, you could win more from the cash machine, but it should have been a little bit more. Like, I would have loved to see a consistent 800 to 1,200 and stuff, you know? Consistent payouts, not just low-level payout. So, I guess that was a good game operation. So, we have a okay, bad, and mediocre again. Let's see if Connect 4 does anything. Okay, so Connect 4 is harder because we can't see the board, so we're going to have to skip around here. See if anything. Alright, didn't work, so let's see if I try refreshing. It works? Yep. Episode's back. Okay. So let's just quickly go over Twister. Yep, that already ended. Before we go to Operation, let's go to... Well, actually... They played Operation and then they played Connect 4, so... Okay. So they got 2, and they got the bell, so... And on the first roll, so that redeems, like, all the misses. Like, if it was on the last roll, it would be cooler, but, you know, hitting the bell in general is just good. And it was a gift card, so... That's nice. So, Connect 4, let's look at the board. At the end. Oh, okay, this board was interesting. Because you kind of have that cross thing, and the cross does not work in Connect 4, but... You know, I think this was a good game. Yellow definitely had an advantage, but... There were 2 diagonals, and whoever got the diagonal was going to win. And... That one was not a win. Wait, oh, I didn't even realize. They had 2 chances to win. They had 2 chances to win on the vertical and the diagonal. I didn't even realize that. That is, like, such lucky. They got so lucky on that. That was actually a good game. Because the way board was set up, it felt, like, very unexpected when, like, a win opportunity. Like, oh, it just popped up, you know? So I applaud that. Let's see what the... So Connect 4 and Operation were good. Bop It was mediocre, and Twister was bad. So, let's see how far we get before we go to jail. $500, go to jail. Yikes. I'm going to put that in the second row. These episodes are getting better by the minute. So, that one was really good. Just very, overall, great. So, move on to the next episode. Trucking along. Episode 4, season premiere. Okay. Gadgets on the go. So, this is the first Battleship episode, so let's play some Battleship. Okay, so it was 2 hits, a hit, a miss, and then a win. So, it was just 1 miss, and it didn't affect the outcome, because red would have won anyways. I mean, yellow would have won anyways, but they would have gotten to play for a perfect game. So... Doesn't really matter, but just in the grand scheme of things, it was a fine game. Because yellow was going to win the prize package either way. So, I can't be mad. Okay, so, sorry guys, I was just... For some reason, I couldn't get over. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Battleship, I mean... It was a fine game, I guess. A little short, but it's fine. Sorry. 2, 3, 6. Okay, she pulls a 4. She wins. Oh, they gotta go back. This is gonna be tough for her to win now. This is gonna be tough. She got 4. She got one of the 4s. Yep, she got a 4. She pulled a 4, a 3. Damn, she pulled a lot of cards. That was good. So she wins. That was a good game of Sorry. Good comeback at the end. Kept you on your toes, because you know that second Sorry card was out there. So usually, as much as I hate Sorry, there are good things in every game. There is things that make a game better. 5 to 3 for Simon Flash, okay. Better or worse when you're ranking it. So, as much as I may dislike the games sometimes, I can still rank the games of the games, you know? So anyway, she wants to go shopping. So they win a... They would need 3 of a kind. I think they got a 4. Yeah, so they got $100 bills. So, fine game of Yahtzee, but not the greatest. Mediocre. Average. So Yahtzee was average. Simon Flash was, Simon Flash was decent. Yeah, it's good. Good enough. Sorry was good. And then Battleship was good. So, not a bad episode. Not a bad episode at all. See how far they can get. 2,400. Not a bad episode, but is it good enough? They got to the top row. I know this episode is not a win. It is not a win. It was a go to jail. Oh, no, they went to the 3rd row. Yeah, 3rd row they go to jail. Okay. So, that's going to be very tough because Yahtzee and Battleship aren't the greatest games. Right now, I'm going to put it above this one, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's play some more Battleship. C3. Like, you should always lock that in as the first one, to be honest. But, anyways. Let us see. Alright, episode 5. So, okay, yellow misses and then they win. Same game. So basically the same thing as episode 5. So, yeah, that's fine. Moving on. Sorry, I'm not sure if they hit the Sorry first or they hit, I mean, their bang was obviously subtracted, but... Well, they had to hit the 2 first, because... Yeah, they had to hit the 2, so... Oh, right, they hit the 2 Sorries very quickly. Yikes, that was like the worst game. That was a bad game of Sorry. Bad game of Sorry, win Simon Flash by 5-3, that's good. So good, good, and a bad Sorry game. Oh, right, the Sorry game was obviously horrendous. What was the other game they played? Yahtzee? Oh yeah, this one's like the best game of... That was like the best game of Yahtzee. Just because of the large straight and like the fact that they got a nice prize out of it. So they win the community chest and they win the car. End of story. That's a top tier episode. Battleship was good. Sorry may have sucked, but Simon Flash was good and Yahtzee was the best it's ever gonna be, so... What can I say? Top tier episode. This one's more consistent, so I'll put it in top row, but below. But there's still some things about that episode I don't like. Not necessarily don't like, but just could have been better. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, so... Alright, so Battleship. Let us see what happens. Alright, so 2 hits, a miss, a hit. So they each have 2 hits at this point. Monica misses, Presley wins. Presley went first, so... That was a good game. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Let's move on. Alright, so sorry. Oh, they already got 6. They get a 4, they win. They got 3. Ooh, anything but a sorry card will win. Don't pick the sorry card. There's 5 cards that are not sorry cards. That's a 4 right there. That's a 4 right there, man. Wow, he is the best sorry player. There's no one has ever done better than that. Calling it right now. No one has ever done better. No one. No one has moved more spaces. I repeat. In that many cards. And not pick the sorry. Because when you pick the first sorry, the chances of picking the second sorry like go down way more. No. Doing the sound effect. So it was... What was the total? It was 5-4. That was a good game. 5-4. That was a really good game. Wait, did they have it in reverse? No, they didn't. They just had it messed up. 5-4. That great game of Simon Flash. So great game of Battleship. Great game of Sorry. Well, not great game of Sorry, but like good game of Sorry. It ended quickly, but it was good. Yahtzee was I think it was bad, right? Let's see. Yeah, so we had 2 3 of kinds straight, and then the rest were losses. So Yahtzee from out here is a loss. So they're all gonna be bad games. Of Yahtzee. Yellow wins community chest. They make it to... Whoa, you rich! The third row makes you rich, guys. Like, if you pick a card and it's not go to jail on the third row, it is gonna be worth money. So they make it to the top row. That's a great thing. So the only thing detracting this episode down at this point is Yahtzee and maybe Sorry, but I'm not counting Sorry as a negative. So let us see. They did not win the car. Would I have loved to see somebody who won Sorry win the car? Yes. But great episode. That one's going in. That was not eyebrows. Or was it? Oh, now I forgot if that one's eyebrows. Is that eyebrows? That's what I remember about the episode. It's the girl with eyebrows that she can like curl on over. Yeah, her name is like... Yeah, it was Sierra, okay. She can do a fantasy survivor, okay. Shout out to her. That was great. Alright, episode 7. Let's go. So that one was a top tier episode. Better than the other one. We're moving this down to second row. Nobody has gone to jail yet, so we'll see how this goes. Bop it. Bop it. 19-20. Okay. Kind of a bad game. There just weren't that many commands. No tiebreaker, but oh well. Operation. Let's see what they get. Operation. Yes. Buzz. Yes. Okay. 2 rolls. 700. 200. Good game. Good game. Great game, actually. Not like the best game, but, you know, great game. Alright, Twister. I think this is the kids round. Let's see how many commands. They get through a couple. Nice. Nice. GT wins. Okay. So they only get through like a couple commands, but it's long enough for the first elimination that I don't feel bad. Okay, so parents get through a lot. Yeah, the parents get through like a lot. So, great game of Twister. So great game of Twister. Great game of Operation. Bad game of Bop It. Let's see what... I didn't want to say bad game of Bop It, but that's just how it was. So there. Yes, 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 yes. Renee gets a chance to win. Miss. Oh, this episode. Oh, I hate this game. This was the worst. Oh. This one made me, like... I hated this. I didn't hate this one. It just made me really sad. Because they gave her a chance to win the prize package. And it was like, yeah, she had to shoot another ship, which I liked, but... It was a miss, and when it was a miss, it just like, oh, that hurts. That hurts. It just really hurt. You know, everyone was rooting for her to also get it. Oh, the problem was there's only one ship left, so like her odds are much lower, and especially if Battleship and the two cruisers have, I mean, see, the problem was, here's the thing, she didn't even know, she didn't have a chance because there were two, okay, I forget what they're called, but the battleship was found, the two submarines were found, and two cruisers were found, and it's like, the chances of her actually picking where the cruiser is not high. I mean, it could be like anywhere. It could have been anywhere. It could have been on any one of those squares. And that's what I feel is a bit unfair in Battleship. That, like, all the ships are not necessarily the same size. This is ranting about Battleship, but just... It's just a little bit unfair. Like, I mean, it's not unfair, but... You don't know what ship you're gonna hit. Like... Yeah, like, that's the point of the game. Get 432, 432, so you know, like... Oh, okay, there's a cruiser, or there might be a submarine, or... You know... Depending on the length of squares, then you can kind of... infer, but... Alright, so Battleship was great. Not great. It was good. It was good? That's it? Okay, so... Let's see. Community chest. Orange, green, red. Opens it. Harrison wins. $900 to the plane. Go to jail for the fimble. Wow, second row. Win Carter's hat. X. So bad community chest. Good Battleship. Did we say good Twister? Great Operation, bad Bop It. Great Operation, bad Bop It, great Twister, good, and then bad. So it's second. It's second row. I think it's between these two. That one's a hard one to rank. That one's like right in the middle of everything because it's like got bad stuff. It's kind of got good stuff. It's like more or less, you know. Todd, do not. Okay, I was like, are they doing that move? And I'm like, they're not doing that finger. They did the pointer finger, which was a good idea. Pointer fingers. Okay, so they get to play Operation. That's great. Okay, so Bop It first though. Okay, so 24-25. Win with 1 second left. That's good. Okay, so good game of Bop It. Alright, so let's see how much they get. Buzz, yes. Okay, so they get 1 and it's a miss. Yikes. When Todd is getting more than you, tough. Bad game of Operation. Twister, let's see how quickly this ends. Oh, we already got warning lights. Anyone, please don't get out. Okay, yep, they survived the warning lights. Okay, so good. Bad, just ends a little too quickly. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. It's not that bad, so we'll give it a mediocre. But that's mediocre, so I have not put anything in trash tier yet, but this might be because we got a bad and a mediocre. Battleship gotta save it. Miss, shutout. Ooh. Battleship ain't gonna save this episode, that's for sure. So Bop's the only good thing so far, and that wasn't even that good. It was just a win with 1 second left and not even a tie, but at the same time, that's good. So, let's see where the community chest gets us. Probably not gonna get us far. Wait, $1,100? That's nothing. That's good for the first row. And we're out, aren't we? Yep, we're out. Go to jail. Oopsie. Oh well. They can't all be winners. So, we go to jail. Alright. Bad episode, that was just a really horrendous episode. Alright, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to go. This is gonna be a long recap for... This is just... Wow, this is a long one. I was not expecting to take this long. This is taking longer than Season 1. Because Season 1, I'm sorry, but I just kind of went off of my gut instinct, because I thought I saw enough episodes to make informed decisions, but I did not. Season 3 I'm actually, like, analyzing now, so... So, Bappa was... Okay, so... Bappa was good. Bappa was good. Operation's great. High money. Lots of money. Twister. Alright, I mean, mediocre kids around. Fine. It's fine. Okay, so 2 fine and mediocre, and then a good. This episode's like average. This one's like 3rd row right now. Let's see how... Oh, is this the one with them? Yep, it's them. Okay, so they win. I know that. And they give a hug. So 2 misses. Okay, that's interesting. A hit, a miss, a hit, a hit. So there were 2. So there were only 4 ships hit. So it was kind of a... They took the lead. So they just missed once, and then they missed... The other family missed twice. Okay, so... mediocre. But I do enjoy that we got to see more ships, and then whatever the hugging was, but whatever. Alright, so let's go to see which row. Calling out for a card. On the top row, and we get another loss. Top row may redeem it, but right now it is not sitting pretty. That is sitting on like the 4th or 3rd row. We're gonna put it in the 3rd row below that. There's just a lot of mediocrity. So, there we go. Alright, so we continue. And, Connect 4. Let us see. Let us see how Connect 4 goes. Final board, anyways. Fandango! Enjoy the show. 4 in a row. Oh, okay, so they got a block, so... I guess that's the... I mean, that's not a good game, but it's redeemed by the block, so... We'll put it in, like... That's average, I guess. Alright. Don't pull a sorry card. Don't pull a sorry card. Please don't pull it. They've already pulled a sorry card. Don't be the sorry card, please. Please don't be the sorry... Oh... I knew it! I knew it! If I knew it was gonna be a sorry card, we didn't even get a chance to play, bro. Oof. Bad. That must be like the worst game. Okay, that's the worst game of sorry. That's just the worst game, because there's nothing worse than just pulling the 2 sorries right off the bat. Okay, so... Alright, so the sorry game was bad. Connect 4 was average. Let's see how Battleship goes. So miss, 4 hits in a row. So Emilio, so they miss. That is a really good game, actually. That's like the best game of Battleship, because they kept missing, and it kept the suspense in the air of who was going to hit it. You know, who's going to hit the final ship, you know. So that was a great game of Battleship. This is like a bad and good episode. See how Operation goes. Yes, and buzz. 1,000 ball rolled back. 600, miss 100. Wait, do they get the money for hitting the bell, though? Okay, I wonder if they get the money. They better get the money. If they get the money, we're fine here, but... Okay. Yep, they get the money, okay. I was just confused. Phone finger. Whoa, the phone finger animation is a little crazy. They're rich, that's a great game of Operation. They got 2 ailments and they made the most of it. Okay. Let's see what row we get to. Top row. And we lose yet again. Oh well. So that was a great second half, but a poor showing in that first half, man. That first half, ooh. That was, yikes. That one's going in the 3rd row. Better than, I'll put it in the middle of the 3rd row. That may seem kind of low, But just the sorry game was like, I do hate sorry though. We'll put it there. And then we'll move this down to the 4th row because it's mediocre. Wait, let me see something. Okay, top row. Just them. Just the row. Yeah, it was them. 5 more to go. Okay, so. Anyway, Monopoly. That was Connect 4. So Connect 4 is... Yikes, this might be one of the worst Connect 4 games. Because it is clear who is going to win. Yep, that was like the worst Connect 4 game I've seen ever. That might be the worst Connect 4 game. I know I keep calling it worse, it's just because we don't have all the Season 4 and 5 episodes, so I can't really say, but it might. So that's why I keep saying it might be. Like the worst games on 4, 2, 7. Okay, we got 7. This is suspenseful. This is suspenseful right here. I mean, pick the right card, Tommy. Pick the right card. Did she pick the right card? I think he has to pick the right card because. Oh, they chose to stop. Okay. Well, good decision. Kept that suspense in. Good game. I forgot stopping was an option. Sorry. LOL. Alright, so 2 misses. And then we got a hit. Bro, look at those misses. Okay, so 2 misses. 2, and then a win. Okay, that was good. Got us a little bit of gameplay beforehand. So good game. So we have a good game. We've had a bad game. And we've had another good game. So. Right now it's sitting in 3rd row. See how bad up. Okay. Buzz, yes. $700. Burp Bubbles, $200. Nice. $900. Good game. Good game. I think it's reasonable. Let's see what row we get to. Alright, so we got 4 rows. What row did we get to? We got to the 2nd row. Yikes. Okay, so... Yeah, that's sitting in 3rd row, like bottom of 3rd row. Just bad. Just kind of bad, to be honest. It was a bad episode. Alright, we move on to episode 12. See how the Connect 4 board is to us today. Dice hats! That's what I'm talking about. Wait, I gotta see this board. Okay. So, yeah, this is the one where they kept blocking and diagonals and... Okay, the dice hats redeem it, but, you know... Form. Okay, nice. Was this a good game? I don't know. There was a lot of excitement in it, but there wasn't much, like, going for it. Because I don't know if Yellow could have made a comeback. Because it didn't seem like Yellow was going... Like, if they blocked, they could have had something going, but... They didn't block, so... mediocre game. Let's take a look at Sorry. We already pulled the first Sorry card. That's a bad sign. Do not pull the other one. 4. Well, that's a turn of events. That's a good turn of events. Pull green. Keep going. We pulled 2 4s and a 3. What the? That was a turn. That's a great game. That may not seem like a great game, but the fact that they pulled the Sorry card on the first try and then pulled 2 4s and a 3 is crazy. Alright, so we have a good game and a mediocre game. So we have a mediocre game and a great game. This could be anywhere on the list right now. Sophia, okay. This could be like anywhere. Battleship, let's see how this Battleship went. Battleship, 2 hits, 4 misses. A hit, a miss, and another hit. 3-1. Not much suspense, but there was just way too many misses for it to be anything. I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. I'm gonna say it's a fine game. Just fine, just because there wasn't much... It didn't go 2-2, so... It kind of brings it down for me. And just like the 4 misses, it was kind of bound to happen at that point. See how operation goes. Miss Toxic Gas Phone Finger. $1,100. Okay. That's good. Yeah, good game. So we have a good, mediocre, fine, and great, and mediocre. Alright, this is sitting in third row because of mediocrity. Might be sitting in fourth row. But we get to top row. Lost again. Oh, this could be anywhere. This could be like anywhere. I'm putting it in fourth row. There was just a little too much mediocrity for me to just like, there was nothing that told me I want to watch this episode. Like Battleship, yeah, sure, but Connect 4 didn't tell me that. Sorry, maybe would have, but it was just too quick. And then the other game was like, eh. Alright, let's take a look at the Connect 4 board. Alright, let's see. They've already won. Okay. I mean, red or yellow could have won. Red definitely had some opportunities there. Oh, red did win. Because they got the diagonal. That ended a little too quickly for my liking, though. Alright, fine game. 3 more to go. Veteran special. Does that amp it up? Yes. Simon Flash. Okay, let's see. Nice cameo from Todd. First. Well, I can just check. They won by 5-2. Okay. Yahtzee Bowling, that was a loss, of course, so bad game. Just not even gonna rank Yahtzee anymore. In the air. Sorry, don't pick the sorry card. Alright, let's see what she picks. She got a 1. Okay, that's a good start. You got $100. Do you want to take that $100? Alright, she didn't take the 100. That's good. 2. Okay, you want to know? You want to find out next week, or you want to find out now? Ah, of course he would pull the sorry. Okay. Please don't pull the sorry. Okay, pull the 2. That's good. And we pull a sorry. At least it didn't end that quickly, but bad game. So we have a bad game, a mediocre game. Yahtzee was, of course, bad. So 2 bad games and mediocre. We gotta figure out how this last game's gonna go. Wait, this was the last game. What was the other game? Operation? No, Simon Flash, and that one was mediocre as well. Okay, so 2 mediocres and 2 bad games. This is sitting in 4th row right now. Please get to the top row. Top row. Top row. 3rd row. 3rd row or top row is the only way it's getting pulled up. Okay, she got to the 3rd row. And she went to jail. Okay. So 4th row. 2 mediocre. Below that. This one, yeah, actually, that one's below this one. It's not go to jail yet. Wait, 2 bad games. Mediocre. Actually, that's jail. She got to the 3rd row. That might have been a redeeming quality, but that was just not. Veterans aside, but love you, veterans. But next episode. Okay, so here we go. Last 2. Last 2. This has been a really long video, so time to end it off. Alright, so the blue one? No, they did not. Oh. She would have had 24. They should have given her that anyway. 25 to 23. And not the best game of Bop It. 5-3 for Simon Flash. Good. Yahtzee Bowling. Loss. Bad. So it's bad. Fine. Okay, so it's good, bad, and fine. The good, bad, and the fine. Let's see what Twister gets us. Oh, is this the one where they go... There's still 4 adults in. Oh, this is like the best Twister... Oh, yes, this is the one with the best Twister game ever. Yes, okay, so best Twister game ever. So good, bad, and the fine along with the best. So the good and the best are like good enough to weigh out the bad and the fine. Because the fine is fine. It's not necessarily bad. So this right now is in third row. I really want to pull it up to second row, but it's really going to depend on the cash. They make it to top row. That's second row. That's second row. Are you sure it's that episode? Wait. Wait. Oh, I didn't do that right. This one is the one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Last one. Signage. Okay, so Yahtzee was bad. We already know that. Let's see what game they play first. They play Bop It? Yep, Bop It. Alright. So 22 to 23. (22 to 23), that's good. Win was 7-7. That's too big of a win, though. That's too big of a win. Simon Flash, 5 to 4. Great game of Simon. Of course. This one's just a little too much. This is This is fine, I guess. Mediocre. Mediocre, great, best, obviously. Yahtzee was a loss, so that's bad. So it's bad, great. So the bad, great, and the mediocre. Twister. Alright, so first kid is out, second kid is out. Okay, so there was enough there. I guess the kids round was mediocre, but leaning towards bad. Okay, so the parents get through a bit. Parents don't get through that much, but good game for sure. We have a tiebreaker. I mean, I think that's enough to tell you that, like, it was a good game. And of course, we get to the chest. So good, bad, mediocre. You won. Then she cries because she doesn't want to go to jail, and she goes to jail on the top row. Okay, so that's fine. But oh, this one's actually really hard to rank because okay, top row. Simon Flash was great. Yahtzee was of course bad. Bop It was how do I feel about Bop It? Bop It was mediocre because Twister was great, obviously. So Twister was great. Simon Flash was Simon Flash? Simon Flash was great. Twister was great. Yahtzee was horrible. Bop It was like the worst it's been. Top row, good F. We'll put it in the top row, but barely. It's top row, but it's barely the top row. Like we get to the top row. We have, like, a really good game of Twister. We have, like, a really bad game of Yahtzee, but we get the sign language thing, so I'll allow it. I'm giving it a pass because of the sign language thing. Like, it's great that we got, like, that representation going. Simon Flash was obviously great, so fine. So, 3 of the games have been redeemed. Bop It is the only one I can't redeem, but it's fine. So, that's my ranking, everyone. Check me out on Twitter. For those checking out Divided, I'll keep uploading episodes. I'm not sure. I don't have a consistent schedule yet. If you would like to see a consistent schedule, please tell me in the comments or give advice on how you would like those released. So, thank you for watching. This has been a very long and extensive video, but I think it's been my best ranking so far, so thank you for watching.